y'all, how's it going? My name is Allison. This is Lavender Bun Crochet, and welcome to our very first 2026 vlog. Now, I did already try and film a vlog a couple days ago, but we had some stuff happen, so I kind of stopped filming. Today we are filming a vlog. We're gonna start it today. We'll hang out for the next couple days and see where it goes. I just got done filming my 2025 bestsellers list video. That'll be out before this. So if you're interested, you can click below, or if I can figure out how to do it in the corner, I'll put it there as well. So I need to edit that video today. I have to post it tomorrow. Well, self-imposed have to post it tomorrow. I'm trying a Tuesday, Friday upload schedule. So I need to edit that video today. I also need to carpet clean my recliner back here. If you noticed, it is taken apart. And that is because we had a cat that we found over the last few days, and he stayed with us for about 2 days until we could get him back to his owners, and he peed on my recliner. I need to clean that. I am supposed to have been doing that for the last like 2 days, and I haven't. So I'm gonna do that today. Other than that, I think we're just gonna be chilling, hanging out. I've got some crocheting to do, as I always do. So let's get started. I am going to start by working on getting my video edited, at least a little bit. I might not sit down and edit like the whole thing right now.
I'm the one that tells lies!
But I'm at least gonna get started on it. And while I am doing that, I am going to crochet some clown frogs. I literally just talked about this like 15 minutes ago, but this is a pattern from Alpaca Patterns. It is no-sew. So precious. I'm obsessed. I love clown themed plushies. I have a bunch of colors of Big Twist Posh sitting over here in a bag. This is my crochet travel bag. I also thought this would be the perfect time to introduce my 2026 goal of keeping track of how much yarn I use. I bought a little kitchen scale on Amazon. I just needed a cheap one. So we got this one. It's pink, my favorite color. I am gonna weigh all of my yarn before and after I use it so we can figure out how much yarn we are using. I've been doing this kind of off camera. This is the first vlog, so like you wouldn't have known that, but I am committed to keeping track of how many grams of yarn that I use. So I'm gonna weigh my yarn before I crochet with it, and then when I get done, I will also weigh it, and then we can figure out how much yarn we have used. I'm gonna pick out some colors for a frog, I'm gonna weigh it, and then get started with some video editing and some crocheting. Grab a project, grab a drink, grab a snack. Let's hang out. Do you like my outfit? I'm wearing my ghost shirt with my bunny pajama pants. But honestly, it's kind of hot for the pajama pants, so I might go change. And here's the mug of the day. I didn't buy this. This was a gift from my brother, who does not buy me things, so I will cherish it forever. Well, we have run into a problem in that my computer has no more storage on it. So I just spent like 20 minutes rooting around looking for my like little external hard drive thing. So now I have to wait for my computer to port all of my like raw footage over there. I don't know if I should keep this footage or not. I want to, at least for now, but like I might end up deleting it later. But for now, like, I kind of want to keep it just in case. I don't know. Is that silly? Digital hoarding? I don't know. I won yarn chicken! Woo! Hello. It's dark now. I did in fact sit here and just edit the whole video in one sitting.
Dude.
I'm the worst about that. I cannot just like partially start a video. I have to just like fully do it. I don't know, if I like start it, I lock in. I don't know what it is. Anyway, the video is pretty much done. I did make a couple notes about some things that I need to either go look for pictures of or make so I can take a picture of, because like I just can't find it. One of those things is my pride bees. I don't have pictures of like the little ones that I've made, I guess. I know I have one downstairs. I just like don't want to dig all my market stuff out. I'm gonna see if I like posted something on my Instagram that I can just like screen cap. The other thing is I can't find just like a solid picture of like a singular loaf cat, but like I know I've taken them before. So I don't know if that's like on my phone. And then also just like a plain normal ghost. Like just a plain white plushy ghost. I have them at every market I go to. It's like one of the staple things I bring to every show I do, and I can't find a picture of it. So like, what am I doing? I haven't done a ton of crocheting. I did make 2 little froggy heads for the clown frogs, but that was really all I did. And that was just kind of while I was waiting for stuff to move off my computer onto the hard drive. I also went and folded some laundry. So I am gonna find my pictures and then we can actually crochet, because that is what I sat down to do like 2 hours ago, and I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
Guys, I forgot to take a thumbnail, and now it's dark. I guess I'm gonna have to like figure something out from the video, like screen cap something. I hate that I forget to do this all the time. I forgot to add in the music. I have to re-export and re-upload my video. It was almost done. Ah!
Okay, the video is done. I got it well, it's uploading, but it's done. I put the music in. We're fine. I do still have some computer stuff that I need to do. I am currently listing some plushies on Mercari. I've been selling a lot of stuff on Mercari recently, like plushies. I don't know why, but like, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So I'm listing a couple more things just to like sell on there and see if anything happens, because like it's free to make a listing, so why not? I think I'm gonna have to like resend the photos to my phone because it will not let me upload the pictures from my desktop, which is really weird. I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna, I guess, try a different browser, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to like resend everything to my phone, which is gonna be really annoying. I was making a list of some different like color combos that I wanted to make some clown frogs in, so I think the first one that I'm gonna start with is an all pink frog. So I'm gonna use one of the heads that I made earlier, and we are gonna do a two-toned pink froggy. Change of plan, lads and lassies and other people. I just got a request to make a Fun Time Foxy / Mangle version of my little chunky FNAF characters. So I'm gonna work on that because, yeah. So I have somebody who's interested in buying one. They messaged me and asked if I'd be willing to make one, and I said yeah. So I'm gonna do that like right now. I have my 7mm hook. I need white and pink, and what else do I need? That's it, right? And red. I need white, pink, and red. I have white, and then I grabbed my red. This is Big Twist Plush in the color Chili Pepper. Chili. And then I grabbed 2 different pinks because I wasn't sure. So I have a light pink Sweet Snuggles, and then I have a like bubblegum pink Big Twist Plush, which is called Electric Pink. I'm looking at Miss Funtime Foxy over here, and honestly, I think I might go with this pink and not this one. So I think I'm gonna go with more of the hot pink. We're gonna see if I like that. Now I have to figure out where the heck I put this pattern that I wrote down when I made these last time, because I don't remember. I have finished the body. I feel like this is bigger than the other one, but like, I don't know. It's been like a month since I made the last one. I didn't have any more of the other eyes that I used, so I just had to use plain black eyes. I kind of wish I had more of those. I guess I could order some, but like they wouldn't be here. So like, that's not really gonna help me. Okay, are y'all ready? Oh, look at her! She's so precious. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at Miss Mangle. Miss Funtime Foxy. Look how cute she is. I'm obsessed. I love her. I'm gonna take pictures of her tomorrow outside, but in order to get this up tonight, I do have to take some pictures like in here. So I think I'm just gonna like take some in front of the bookcase over there and like blur the background or whatever. I love her. I think she turned out so cute. So cute. And the totals are in. So in total, I used 117 grams of yarn to make her. 100 of that was the white. And then I used 12 of the hot pink, mostly because I went over the ears so many times. And then I used 5 of the red, and that's literally just the bow tie. And then this is her lips, but I just used the tail from the bow tie. 117 grams of yarn. I didn't really finish anything. And then this black here was just like a scrap that I had. I'm not counting that. Hey y'all, how's it going? Apparently the sun is trying to come into my house, like for real. Look how bright that spot is. It's a new day. I didn't really do too terribly much last night after I like filmed my last clip. I don't know. I didn't do much, sorry. This morning I have been busy just doing some like house stuff. I am currently making a bunch of loaves of bread for my wife to take to D&D tonight. There was a little mistake with that. I didn't read the recipe right. I knew I wanted to make 2 loaves of bread for D&D. And so I, had 2 bowls and I put the starting stuff in 2 bowls. Turns out the recipe is for 2 loaves of bread. So I had enough starter stuff to do like 4 loaves of bread. So now I'm making 4 loaves of bread. Those are currently rising downstairs. I am doing 2 black pepper cheddar, a rosemary garlic parmesan, and then just like a plain one. Should be tasty. I also sold my mangle last night. The person who messaged me and asked if I'd be willing to make one ended up buying the listing that I put up. So I do want to get some pictures of this little gal before I ship her off. I took some last night, but they were just like back here in front of the bookcases. The lighting wasn't super great. So I want to get some matching pictures for her with the rest of all of the other ones I have. So I need to take her outside to take pictures. Other than bread baking, I have a little bit of like other housework that I still have to do, but I also need to clean this chair today. I have all the stuff, I just need to do it. So I'm gonna do that today. I have to finish this bread before my wife goes to D&D. Other than that, my plans are literally to sit here at my desk at this computer, and I have a bunch of computer stuff that I need to do today. One of my goals for 2026, I don't know how much of this I really talked about in my goals video, but my quote unquote strategy this year for my business involves a lot of pivoting. So I am currently in the process of sort of getting everything that I sell and getting all of my business stuff online onto different platforms online. I think currently that is one of the best strategies that I can implement based on the economy and what my current market schedule is looking like and everything. January is notoriously kind of a dead time of year, and also I guess leading into February. So I don't really have anything scheduled until March right now, and then I have a few things in the spring. For me, my busy season is usually the fall. It's usually September, October, and then I kind of die down in the later months as well. But with there being just so much uncertainty around my wife getting a job and maybe having to move and not really knowing what's going on and everything, I think right now the best thing that I can do is just, focus on all of the online marketing that I can. So I've been trying really hard to consistently post on YouTube and Instagram. I talked yesterday about also listing some stuff on Mercari, so I'm also doing that. And, obviously I have my website, but in order to have people buy stuff off of my website, they kind of have to know who I am. So I am, looking to kind of cast a little wider of a net. I also have some pattern stuff that I've been working on kind of on the side, so I've been doing that as well. I have some pictures I need to take for my Dumbo wrap pattern that I'm hoping to release sometime in the next week or so. And then honestly, I'm kind of thinking I might do the FNAF patterns as my next release maybe. I don't know. I love these little guys, and I know that there are lots of FNAF patterns out there, but like, I just think these guys are so precious. So, hello, sweet Ophi. Anyway, that is all. I am actually gonna go check on my bread, and then we're gonna get started with everything we need to do. And I guess I'll go take pictures of this little guy while I'm outside. Or downstairs. The bread's not outside, but I have to go outside to take pictures. Blech. Here's my bread. Let's check on her. Ooh. Not quite double, but almost. So I guess I'm gonna leave it for another like 10 or 15. Cleaned. We'll have to see if I need to do another round, so I'm just like leaving all the stuff over there. This guy looks about doubled now, so. I only have 3 loaf pans, so I guess one of them's gonna be like a round loaf, because that's the only other pan I have. Bread. I'm just gonna put this back in the oven for now. Let it hang out. My garlic rosemary. There we go. Loaf number 2. Oh boy, okay. This is my double batch. We got a loaf. Like that. Kind of. It's not pretty. Bread. And yes, I did cut it open to like make sure it was done. Because these ones all have cheese in them. So like, I couldn't go off the thermometer thingy. Hello. We are back in the office. I just did a second round of carpet cleaning on that bad boy. Maybe a third later, but like, I don't know, it's kind of noisy. So I might let it sit overnight and then tomorrow maybe do another round or 2. The bread is baked. I had lunch and I took a little nap on the couch. So I am feeling ready to work. I also grabbed an energy drink from the fridge. This is sparkling sherbet slush. This one's really good. It is like 8 o'clock. My wife left for D&D and everything and took the bread and all of that. I have decided that I need a day to not think about anything going on online or anything like that. So my plan is I am literally just gonna put my headphones in and I am gonna crochet. And I've decided that I am gonna work on another pattern. I love K-pop. I don't know if you know that, but I love K-pop and I love Stray Kids. I am a big fan. I have been a fan since pre-debut, and I have been to every single one of their US concerts. I drove to New Jersey for the first one because they weren't coming like anywhere near me. That was my graduation present to myself from college, was that me and my best friend went to New Jersey. So that was actually back when Stray Kids was still 9 and not 8, which is crazy to think about. I have been wanting to design the SKZOO characters, which are the little like animal mascots that represent the members, for so long, and I've decided I'm gonna do it. I've decided I'm gonna do it right now, tonight, because that's what sounds good. So that is what we're gonna work on. I think I am gonna start with who I think is going to be the easiest, which is Felix's character, which is the baby chick. So I'm gonna get some pastel yellow. I think I'm gonna work with Big Twist Posh because that's what I've mostly been working with, and I've been having a good time with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So crochet montage, I guess. Apparently this weighs 200 grams, like exactly. So I guess I haven't used it, unless the label's adding some weight, but like, whatever. Hello! Look who I finished! It's Felix! So cute! I think there are a couple things that I would like to change moving forward. For one, I think maybe I want the sweater to be a little bit longer, so I think maybe I will bump that down a couple rows just to make the sweater part a little bit bigger. For Felix specifically, I think maybe I want to cut a row out of the beak. I think maybe the beak sticks out just like a smidge too much. I don't know. Other than that though, I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. I think he's really cute. I wanted to do the hair, so I just sewed those pieces on, and then the beak is sewed on, but that's it. Obviously, you have to embroider like the logo on the shirt, and then I just put the whites around the safety eyes. I think it's cute. So cute! I have decided I would like to crochet some more. So I am actually, I think for now, going to work on another SKZOO character. I'm kind of thinking right now I'm gonna work on Changbin's character, which is the pig rabbit. So I have this pink. I don't remember what this is called, but it's Big Twist Posh. It's like a bubblegum pink. I have another ball of it somewhere. I'm just too lazy to go get it, but I think this will be the perfect color. So I am going to work on that, but I also haven't had dinner yet. So it's like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go have some food. Happy Saturday. It is about noon. We are actually going to leave the house today. We have plans. Also, I promise I'm wearing a top, okay? I know you can't really see it, but like I promise I'm wearing a top, okay? It's like 80 degrees here today. This is normal for this time of year for here, but like it's hot, okay? It's hot. Like I said, we have plans today. We're gonna leave the house. We are gonna go to the library. We've got some stuff to get done. Classes start on Monday, so like, you know, trying to figure out all of the like teaching stuff and whatever, because, you know, Tori starts lecturing on Monday. I am going to continue working on my SKZOO patterns. I really want to try to get these done so that way I can get them up and get them for sale, and also I can write up the pattern and get that for sale as well. This morning I have been hanging out here in the office and I've been working on another one of the characters. So this is the pig rabbit Blocky. So cute. This is Changbin's character. It only felt right after making Felix. Also, if you notice, I did modify the body on this guy a little bit. So I made the sweater longer. I took out 2 rows of the yellow here, and then I just replaced those with the sweater colors. So I think I like this better. It's not quite as much of a crop top. I haven't changed anything else so far. I think most of the changes that I wanted to make were specifically related to the design of this guy. He is going to get some hair fringe after I do his head, and he'll also get his little ears. I am going to continue working on these guys today. So I have my little notebook that I'm gonna pack with all of my like pattern notes and stuff in it. I'm gonna pack the yarn to make the rest of these guys. Luckily, a lot of them are kind of the same colors. So like I have 2 characters that are white, 2 characters that are sort of a like cream tan color, and then one that is sort of more of like a medium brown, and then one that's gray. Shouldn't be a problem to bring all of that with me, so I'm gonna pack all of that up, and I'm also going to pack up my packages that I've sold. I sold another Demogorgon plushie last night, so I need to actually make another one because I sold all the other ones that I made before. So I'm also gonna make that while we're at the library today so we can drop that off while we're out. And I'm gonna package up Miss Mangle, my toy Foxy from the other day. I'm also thinking with my SKZOO patterns, I was looking, and I really like the different like costumes that the characters are in. So like this guy is in just like his sweater. This was the like OG launch of SKZOO, but there are a bunch of different little outfits that they have these little guys in. There's like a little magic school one where they have like these cute little capes, and there's one where they have like little bandanas and like little goggles, which are really cute. So I might also do like an add-on pattern pack of like some of the little accessories and stuff. First, I have to actually finish the main body of the patterns, so we will do that hopefully in the next few days. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. So, updates. Last night when we got home from the library, we didn't do anything. We just kind of like vegged. So I didn't crochet anything else. But I'm happy to report that I did finish Dwacky! How cute he is! There's his little face. I think he turned out really good. I wanted to make him because he's one of the characters that has that more like oblong face shape as opposed to the round one. And I think it's really cute. Weirdly enough, the part that I am proudest of, I think, is the nose. I love how the nose shaping turned out, and I just think that it's so cute. I also decided I am happy with this sweater compared to the other sweater. I was debating if I wanted to like bump one more row back up, but I think I am happy with this sweater length. So I got him all like listed on Mercari and everything. So if you're interested, I've been selling a lot of my plushies on Mercari. You can check it out below if you're interested, or you can check out the website. I also spent some time this morning making another Mangle Toy Foxy. Here she is. How cute. And that is because I sold another one. I got another order last night for her and then also for my golden duo. So that is Golden Freddy and Golden Bonnie or Springtrap. So I already have those two guys made up. They're downstairs and ready to be packed, but I had to make a little mangle to go with that order. I do have some order packing to do later today. I've actually been like going through my bins of my stuff to get things to, you know, list on Mercari. I think more of the like fandom-y, more nerdy type stuff is doing better on there compared to some of the more like original things that I have made. I've listed a few of them on there, but like I just think not as many people are looking for that type of stuff compared to, you know, like looking at Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, or, you know, looking at Stranger Things, or, you know, Stray Kids or whatever. So I am gonna try some of my Pride items on there. I still have a whole range of Pride chickens and I have a bunch of frogs. So I am gonna spend some time this morning working on some more listings, but I do need to take pictures of the Pride chickens because I don't have photos of those, so I will go do that. Other than that, our plans today include having people over. We are doing a vision board making night with our friends Tabitha and Katie. We're gonna do homemade little personal pizzas, and I've got some snacks, and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna make like little cute vision boards and do some crafts, and it's gonna be a really good time. We have a bunch of things that we need to do in the meantime. So first things first, I think gonna go pack my orders, and then we'll work on some like website / Mercari listings, and I will probably start another one of the SKZOO characters. I'm not sure who I want to start with. The only other character that I think is maybe going to give me a little bit of trouble might be Han. He is a Quokka, so like he's got these really big puffy cheeks. I really want to make sure I get that shape right. So for now though, we'll go pack orders and also take pictures, but you won't see that because like I'm filming on my phone and I need my phone to take pictures because I don't have a camera. Subscribe. I'm gonna use my AdSense money to buy a camera. Please help. we are back. We are upstairs. We are ready to work. I packed all my packages. I got everything cleaned up downstairs. I got all my stuff out and ready for my friends to come over. Wifey is going to the grocery store to pick up a couple last minute things for like pizza toppings and whatever. I need to make the pizza dough, but I'm waiting a little bit because, like, you know, I don't want it to be overproofed. And I got into another market. I was talking to one of my friends who is at a tattoo studio down in Charleston. They're doing a like flash event on the 13th of February, and they asked me if I wanted to come down. So I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna set up some stuff, and it'll be fun. It's a Friday the 13th like tattoo flash thing, but also it's like kind of Valentine's Day, you know? So I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go down there. They don't want me to pay anything, so you know, like, cool. Anyway, now we are going to crochet. We are going to get started. I have decided I am going to work on the quokka. The body should be a breeze because, like, I already have my pattern figured out with like the sweater and everything like that. It's literally just figuring out the head at this point. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna actually get that finished before people start showing up or not, but other than that, I'm just gonna hang out here. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is like 2 o'clock. I have been busy this morning working on editing this video that you're currently watching, and I have it pretty much edited. So I thought I'd come on here just to kind of say bye, close out this vlog, and, you know, move on. So I will show you the crochet plushie first because I did finish my quokka. I didn't finish him last night. I finished him like just now. But I will show that to you first, and then after that, I'll show you my vision board from last night. So if you're not interested in that, you can click off after the crochet stuff. A preemptive, like, thank you for watching for those of you who will leave. I finished Han. Here's the quokka. I'm not sure that I'm happy with his ears, but I am happy with everything else, I think. I like the shape of his face. The sweater's cute, you know, as usual. I think he turned out really good. The only things I had to do this morning were to finish up part of the head and then do the ears and the nose. I think the only modifications that I might make for him is just the ears. I'm not sure. I think I might take a row out. That's not that big of a deal. I think he's really cute though, and I'm pretty proud of him. With this guy completed, that means we have 3 out of the 8 characters done. I am gonna try to work on another one today and try to get that finished, but like, you won't see that. Not in this video at least. And now, let me show you my vision board. We had a lot of fun last night doing the vision boards. I don't think people ended up going home until probably about like 1 o'clock or so. But we had a really good time. We just ate a bunch of snacks. We didn't even use the pizza dough that I made. Tabitha and Katie both brought craft supplies as well, so we had a bunch of other stuff to choose from. And Katie brought canvases, so we used canvases. And I put this little Monet water lily on the back just as a reminder to, you know, remember to be beautiful inside where nobody can see you. So, without further ado, here is my vision board. I think she turned out really good. I think my favorite little area is like up here, like this top corner. But I'm pretty happy with the rest of it as well. There she is. I'm really happy with her. So I am gonna hang it up, I think, above my desk so I can look at it and, you know, like think about it throughout the year or whatever. Anyway, y'all, for real, that is it from me this time. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I could keep you company for a little while. Let me know how we feel about the vlogs. I know I didn't do like a ton of crocheting, but like, you know, I've got other stuff going on right now. It's still business related. I mean, baking stuff's not, but I just enjoy baking, so sorry. I will see y'all in another video on Friday, and until then, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.